हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल चाल। सो देखो, कल ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट कर दिए थे ओज़मा को, बट आज ट्राई करेंगे पूरा कंप्लीट करने का। यार पहली बार मतलब ऐसा हुआ है, कितना लंबा अटका हूँ मैं खजान। मेक सेंस भी क्योंकि मैं उसका फाइनल एंडिंग वाला बॉस को रेफर कर रहा हूँ। और सुबह से सोने के बाद ना अभी ऐसा स्लो स्लो सब लग रहा है ना, तो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। ऐसा मुझे तो लग रहा है कंप्लीट हो जाना चाहिए। ARP गेमिंग, क्या हाल है भाई। फाइनल बॉस बहुत खतरनाक है। हाँ यार मार लेंगे यार, सब मार लेंगे अभी। लोग बस भरोसा रखो, भरोसा।
Khazan, why do you insist on fighting me? You see, the real enemy is humanity. Ozma, look at how you've changed and what you've become. Khazan, we saved this world. Do we not then have the right to destroy it?
एग्रेसिव नहीं खेल रहा है यार, हॉरर गेम सेट आया। अरे मोइज भाई क्या हाल है? हो जाएगा कम्प्लीट यार। बोलो नेक्स्ट गेम, बोलो सालो क्या खेलना है नेक्स्ट गेम। बोलो क्या खेलना है भाई नेक्स्ट गेम। हॉरर देखते क्या क्या हॉरर में भी है। हॉगवर्ट्स में बस पड़ा हुआ है, मतलब पड़ा हुआ मीन्स प्लस पे आया हुआ है, और हॉगवर्ट्स मैंने खेला नहीं है। ठीक है, देखते हैं, कुछ हॉरर ही देखते हैं। वो आप लोग इतना बोल रहे हो, आप लोगों को थोड़ी ना बोलूंगा, कुछ हॉरर ही देखता हूँ। इस बार स्ट्रीम पे बताना। सो मैं एक बार पीसी पे अभी खेलता हूँ एक बार। आज कंप्लीट होगा। हुआ। दो ट्राई। ओ भाई उसमें बहुत पावरफुल था पर
Khazan, why do you stubbornly refuse to understand?
ओ भाई घुसा दिया ब्लेड फैंटम अंदर। ब्लेड फैंटम बोल रहे वो ब्लेड जो उसको मिला था। देख उज़मा भी ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में आ गया गाइस, वो देखो अभी आप अभी का स्टोरी देखो। क्रेजी सीन था यार, मजा आया।
Khazan, I'm sorry.
अरे भाई जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी। डालना पड़ेगा ना सबको बताने के लिए। खत्म भाई खजान। यस ये सीक्रेट एंडिंग है गाइस। Bro till not defeated them. कौन बोला तुम them?
Phantom, show yourself. It's over. It's all over.
The empire fell, reduced to ruins, leaving Khazan with nothing. The weight of killing Ozma was in this own and was the deep haunting nightmare that it stood. Okay? So he returned to the place where Ozma memories stay lives.
Khazan, is this really for me? Thank you. You teach me to fight with it, and I'll teach you to use magic. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
How beautiful.
Reese.
Thank you, Khazan. I wish we could stay like this forever. The three of us together.
Reese. You dare defy us!
रीस कैसे मरी वो बता रहा है वो।
Reese, no! Reese, wake up, please.
अच्छा उज़मा इसीलिए विलन बना था क्योंकि वो रीस को ऐसे ही लोग मारा।
Kill the traitor!
शिट यार।
To think we once called you a hero!
So, this is my reward for saving the Empire from the evil of Ismar.
Evil Ismar was
I
dragon.
see now. The real evil is humanity itself.
Oh, okay.
Ozma, what was the point of ripping the world apart with your hatred?
The black, the moon, the rose. The day the black rose, I come something extraordinary, and I'll reveal labs. It was not a substance, not at the usual sense. It was more than energy power, alien indistinguishable for air yet. When I discover it at both the shape of an eye, Hisma of the eye. Wait. The most of the overwhelming sensation of the raw power through the something I have never experienced before. It was quickly dissolved and vanished, and if it guided me to its presence, I study this power. The stronger my magic grows, perhaps it could even help Khazan defend the empire against Hismar. This power might hold you the key of the salvation. Okay. Hismar conquest. In the fight of the Hismar Khazan, and I risk everything. My strength fell short, and I could barely offer him support. Just as Hismar prepared to unleash its final strike, Khazan lunged at it once more. My dearest friend charged towards place an unwavering trust in me. I couldn't ever turn a blind eye to him. Chaos is wild and the trees, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power, and finally Hismar fell. Kazan was unharmed, but its feeling was unease remains with still. What was the prophecy said. I came across the purpose in the royal archive. It's still to the song of the echoing and the empire grand opposite of the two brothers. But this dragon one day will be torn apart in the fang of the wolf. It's a pain as day that the two wolves represent Kazan, and I try to track down the one who dared to utter such nonsense under the empire. Under the guidance of the prophecy, the fruitless vanished into the trace of them. And there was one thing that truly captured my attention: a symbol resembling a tearful eye in the prophecy. Okay, Reese. Even the Hisma death, the paradise I have no longer never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is the hell stretch out before. Kazan and the Reese are gone, no longer my side. Okay. What uses the अच्छा उन दोनों के लिए पहले ही इसने बोला था कि रीस ने ओके what uses begin the empire goddess gate maze. There was nothing left for me for now. I am a hello shells clinging to life against it will. Their bodies each bore a mark in the shape of eye, as thought they were branded cells of the master, yet there was nothing to be seen in their eyes. गाइस कजान कंप्लीट। ये रहा तीनों का फोटो। कजान ने अभी दोनों को मारा उसके इविल फॉर्म से। यार बहुत सैड है यार ये स्टोरी। रेड फैंटम अभी क्या कर रहा है आगे?
It's time to return to where you came from.
I cannot. Charon commands me to stay. Chaos still remains, and so must I.
Ozma, I'm sorry.
उस्मा, आई एम सॉरी गाइस। उस्मा को हमने मार दिया। द एक्सपर्ट जर्नी का भी टाइटल हमें मिल गया है बिकॉज ये एकदम सीक्रेट एंडिंग वाले में चैलेंज द जर्नी। ओके, सेकंड ट्रॉफी। गाना एंजॉय करो गाइस पोस्ट क्रेडिट का, तब तक आप चैट कर सकते हो। वेरी हैप्पी गाइस, कंप्लीट हो गया। कंप्लीट हो गया। गाना अच्छा है, क्या बोलते हो गाइस? गाना अच्छा है कि नहीं? तो कंप्लीट है ब्रो। 2 ट्राई आज सुबह बस 2 ट्राई लगा। अरे मैं एग्रेसिव ही खेला पर अब अभी देखो थर्ड पेज वाज इंटरेस्टेड राइट? यस, सो वेरी इंटरेस्टेड एंड आई गॉट अ सीक्रेट एंडिंग, तो वो भी अच्छा है ना। सीक्रेट एंडिंग देखने का मजा अलग है। वुकोंग में भी सेम था। सीक्रेट एंडिंग वुकोंग का भी बहुत प्यारा था यार, मजा आया। बट पता है लास्ट में वही इमोशनल कर देता है यार उस्मा रीज बोले कितने अच्छे दोस्त थे इसके। और फिर एक मतलब रीज मेन हमेशा लड़की होती है, कुछ भी ऐसा होता है ना हमेशा लड़की होती है गाइस, इसलिए बोला जाता है कि लड़कियों से बच के रहने का। यप सीक्रेट। मजा आया अच्छा था। That was really good. Next, all limited game, limit game. Also sold like release with Khazan on same day. अच्छा यार भाई जितने भी गेम बनाया सबको थैंक्स सबको बहुत थैंक्स अच्छा गेम था 3500 वर्थ इट नो डाउट वर्थ इट एआई लिमिट मतलब गेम है अरे गेम का नाम है देखता हूँ क्या नाम है एआई लिमिट समझा खजान जैसे क्यों लग रहा है ये मुझे पता नहीं डोंट नो व्हाई यार खजान जैसे ही दिख रहा है मेरे को भाई इसमें ना ये चाइनीज गेम है ना ये भी खजान वो तो चाइनीज गेम खजान चाइनीज गेम है ना गाइस ओरिजिन क्या है इसका बॉयकॉट चाइना मन तो कर रहा है करने का पर ऐसा गेम नहीं मिलेगा ना फिर चाइना के अलावा मुल्तानी मिट्टी नहीं यार अभी नहीं इवन एआई लिमिट हैज पेरिस सिस्टम अच्छा यार एक था ना कुछ नाम भूल गया यार एक्सपेडिशन ऐसे कुछ था अभी जो एक नया गेम आया था टर्न बेस्ड वाला वो बहुत बोरिंग था यार वो बहुत बोरिंग था मतलब पसंद ही नहीं आ रहा है छी छी ऐसा अच्छी गाइस अभी टाइटल चेंज करना पड़ेगा या तो टाइटल ये रखते दूसरा गेम स्टार्ट कर लेते जो आएगा उसको बोलूँगा पीछे जाके देखो तुमने खेला है क्या एआई लिमिट चाइनीज गेम आर कुकिंग यार भूतभंग मैंने लिया था ना तुमने को बहुत मतलब मेरे कलीग लोग बोला था अरे चाइनीज गेम लेता है ऐसा कुछ टाइम कुछ चल रहा था आई गेस कुछ ऐसा न्यूज़ कुछ आया था कोरिया FGT गेम टेस्टर काश यहाँ पे मेरा भी एक नाम रहता मैं भी टेस्ट कर रहा होता अर्ली में भाई बहुत कम लोग टेस्ट किया यार उन लोग को पूरा एकदम मैक्स एबिलिटी से खिलाता होगा चीट मोड ऑन ऐसा चीट मोड ऑन फनी है भाई मजा आया पर गाइस मैं अभी तक ना इसमें बग बस एक दो मुझे बग दिखा ऑनेस्टली बोल रहा हूँ इस गेम में मुझे बस 2 बग दिखा अभी तक उसके अलावा मुझे कुछ बग नहीं दिखा सो या गाइस फाइनली हम लोग खजान कर दिए डिफीट यू रीच द एंड ऑफ द जर्नी कैन यू revisit and replay previous complete missions throughout the spectacle portal or start a new adventure by speaking with Blade Phantom ultimate challenge guys
You saved
अरे 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 अभी गोल्डी आइटम सब मिल रहा है गाइस नाउ अल्टीमेट चैनल मोड ओके।
So,
इन लोग के पास तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, इन लोग का तो सब मिशन कंप्लीट कर दिया ना।
You did it.
You've defeated the...
Khazan, your mission is not becomes.
ये क्या एक्सचेंज टोकन मतलब?
Khazan become.
अरे भाई साहब क्या दे रहा है भाई? What's your level? My level is 171. अरे चैलेंज मोड कहाँ से मिलेगा? The max. अरे नेक्स्ट जर्नी करना पड़ेगा क्या? अरे बोलो भाई, जल्दी बोलो।
Khazan becomes stronger.
नेक्स्ट जर्नी यार 36 मिनट का स्ट्रीम पे उससे पहले कंप्लीट हो गया। बोलोगे जल्दी भाई, क्या कंप्लीट करना है मुझे? मैं कर रहा हूँ स्टार्ट यार। गलती कर दिया क्या? कौन सा चूज करूं? क्या क्या पता नहीं बट कर दिया।
Now that you're part of the Netherworld, you can access my codex. It responds community, and in that
देख बॉस फाइट होगा क्या? समझ गया मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ। अरे भाई मेरा सब एबिलिटी कहाँ गया? कुछ एबिलिटी नहीं है इसमें। हाँ? What the hell? क्यों? नेक्स्ट गेम कौन सी? पता नहीं यार, सोचा नहीं हूँ। हॉगवर्ट्स हॉगवर्ट्स खेलूँ या हॉगवर्ट्स? हॉरर गेम बोल रहे हैं पब्लिक, बट मैं भी स्ट्रीम बीच में तो बंद नहीं करूँगा ना, बंद बोल रहा हूँ। ओके ओके माय बैड। अच्छा मेरे को सब चीज मिला था यार, मैं यही मिस किया। मैं बोला भाई मेरा एबिलिटी सब क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा है। और लक्ष्य भाई क्या हाल है अभी? तो कैसा चल रहा है वीकेंड? मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ मेरा एबिलिटी सब क्या हुआ। मेरा मूनलाइट इंस्टेंस भी कुछ नहीं काम कर रहा है। अब ना मैं तोड़ूंगा मैं उसको, अभी देखो तोड़ता हूँ मैं। साला समझ सा नहीं आ रहा था मेरे को। मारेंगे गाइस, चलो चैलेंज, अल्टीमेट चैलेंज भाई। तो क्या हो रहा है ये मेरे को कोई बताएगा? क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, पता नहीं। भैया ये अल्टीमेट चैलेंज क्या है? ये कौन सा बॉस है? अरे बहुत स्टार्टिंग का बॉस है ये। पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है, कुछ समझ तो नहीं यार। कुछ तो मैंने फकअप किया है, क्या किया मुझे नहीं पता, बट कुछ अजीब सा ही है। टफ तो है। अरे मेन उसका ब्लॉक नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे से ब्लॉक कर रहा हूँ मैं, मर जा रहा हूँ। इतना पावरफुल ब्लॉक थोड़ी है उसका। अल्टीमेट चैलेंज है क्या, मेरे को समझाओ पहले। ये मेरा एक एबिलिटी को भी मतलब कुछ एबिलिटी नहीं दिख रहा है मेरा। क्या है ये भाई, क्या फालतू है, बस बहुत फालतू करी है यार। I don't like it bro। क्या है ये, क्यों है ये? बहुत बहुत फनी फाइट है, मैं ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ, नॉट इवन किडिंग। अल्टीमेट चैलेंज तो है, जो भी बोलो, अल्टीमेट चैलेंज तो है। इरिटेट हो रहा हूँ मैं बस, और मार दिया। क्या है ये, मेरे को मोमेंट नहीं बैठ रहा है। पता नहीं क्यों मैं हंस रहा हूँ, पता इतना बुरा पिट रहा हूँ ना, हंस रहा हूँ, पता नहीं क्यों हंस रहा हूँ। मतलब ऐसा है ना कि मैं एकदम टॉप लेवल पे था। अभी ये क्यों? गाइस मैं एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेके आता हूँ, ठीक है, फटक से आया। हेलो गाइस, मैं आ गया। ओके भाई, चैलेंज फील्ड बोलता है। रिटायर करेगा, देखता।
Now that you're it's Rasputin.
बेकार स्टैट्स बनाया हो ना गाइस, पिटूंगा जाके, मुझे ऐसा लगता है। तो इसमें बस डॉज करना है, कितना बोरिंग है। दूसरा गेम खेलते हैं गाइस। ये अल्टीमेट चैलेंज करने का मेरे को मूड बिल्कुल नहीं है अभी। हॉगवर्ट्स खेलते हैं, हॉगवर्ट्स लेट्स गो। रुक जाओ, इसमें ना मैं लिख भी देता हूँ पार्ट में। रुक जाओ, कज़ान एंड हॉगवर्ट्स, कज़ान लास्ट पार्ट एंड हॉगवर्ट्स।
Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है भाई? Hogwarts. Harry Potter. Hogwarts. सब ठीक है भाई, सब ठीक है। भाई कितना चीज मिल रहा है गाइस, बिना बिना कुछ किए। अरे बस भैया यार, हॉरर गेम तो अभी कुछ नहीं है ऐसा इंस्टॉल्ड है। ये इंस्टॉल था, थोड़ी देर इसको ही खेलते हैं। ओह माय गॉड, ये तो अच्छा दिख रहा है गाइस। इसको थोड़ा हैरी पॉटर बना देते हैं बस। भाई स्नेप जैसा क्यों लग रहा है ये?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
That was quite something.
उसका नाम क्या रखना है गाइस, बोलो नाम क्या रखे? उसका नाम रे रखते हैं, जो मेरा गेमिंग नेम है. रे पॉटर. भाई क्या मस्त नाम रखा हुआ है. रे पॉटर नाम रखा है गाइस मैंने इस कैरेक्टर का अपना.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
बैनर नीचे का चेंज कर लिया गाइस. हमेशा लगता था क्या पता ये रियल हो. मतलब ऐसा मुझे लगता था.
You left for Scotland.
George.
Just barely.
Professor Fig. George Osric.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
Khazan खत्म हो गया guys.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
दिमाग में वही चल रहा था कि dodge करना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. Strategy बना रहे थे guys. ये क्या है भाई? Goblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe, presumably from Ramrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do...
Hang on!
Yo, bro. Now you're gonna play Harry Potter like game. Hogwarts like is. अरे ये ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल मैंने किया था. मेरे PS में ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल था. अभी मैं आधा घंटा का स्ट्रीम तो नहीं कर सकता ना. So ये गेम ही प्ले कर लिया. लोग डिमांड कर रहे हैं हॉरर गेम करने का, खेलने का. So देखो अभी देखते क्या पसंद आता है लोगों को. मैं वही इंस्टॉल कर लूँगा. पोल रखते हैं कोई हॉरर गेम का.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
इसका ग्राफिक्स बहुत अच्छा है पर. What about? अरे
What happened?
ये लिमिट को तो बाय करना पड़ेगा ना. पैसा नहीं है मेरे
I can't believe he...
स्पॉन्सर कर रहे तो बोलो.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
What about the
We've no
evil
idea who
within?
created this
Both
port
1
key.
and 2.
Or why.
Both are in the Game Pass. ऐसा क्या? एक मिनट गए. ओ भाई साहब, ये हम कहाँ आ गए गाइस?
How far did that port key
Evil
take?
within an मैंने ट्राई किया ऑलरेडी पहला पार्ट. दूसरा नहीं गया.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
जिसकी वाइफ भी मर गई है.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
I played
I'd like to
very
have a
long
look around.
ago.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Likewise यार.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
By
searching for
the way, did
evidence
you
of a
play
long-forgotten form of
Pepsi
ancient
Man?
magic.
Pepsi Man? What is this?
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic
Pepsi
wielded
man?
by a
क्या
rare
बोल
few
रहे हो यार?
that seems to have been lost to time.
PS1 गेम अच्छा
Hogwarts Castle
नहीं
was
यार,
built
मैं
by
PS5 ही
and
लिया
is
हूँ।
itself
उससे
a
पहले मेरे पास
stronghold
PS
of
नहीं
that
था।
ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, that's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding
original
world.
temple run
Spoke of
game.
the
Oh,
good it
nice.
could do.
नहीं खेला यार।
But magic is no different than any power.
I remember
What
only
really
buy
matters is the
PS5.
one who
Before
wields
that, I
it.
don't have anything. I just have that chip wala thing. Like, what should you call it?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, nice. Even I play
Excellent.
in emulator. Oh, nice. ऐसा क्या? मजा आया। कैसे ग्राफिक्स
That
मेरे
was
को
a
बहुत
bit
पसंद आ
rougher
रहा
than
है।
I'd expected.
भाई क्या मस्त ग्राफिक्स है, मजा आ रहा है।
Work's improving with every
हेलो
cast.
मोरा।
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. Okay, Professor Paradox. कहीं अगर ये जोक पता है तो आपको मजा आएगा। अगर पैराडॉक्स पता है तो मजा आएगा। मैं एनिमेशन देख के शॉक हुआ। रिपेरो तो मुझे भी पता है। एनिमेशन तो देखो। प्रोफेसर आप तो एकदम छुपे रुस्तम हो यार।
Almost there.
मजा आ रहा है गाइस व्यू कैसे करने में।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
इन्वेस्टिगेट करते गाइस क्या है ये?
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Reporter. गाइस जो भी चैनल पे नए आ रहे हो प्लीज डबल टैप करके लाइक करो और सब्सक्राइब करो.
It can't be.
You can play online Pepsi Man. Okay.
Just
I'll
a
play.
moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
अच्छा बैंक पहुंच गया ये.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
अच्छा ये की यहाँ का था?
This way, then. Stay close.
ये मस्त है.
After you.
Oh my god, after me. After you. See you later, okay bro, bye.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many
भाई.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In
Guys,
fact,
क्या
you'll see
मस्त
quite a few
animation
on
है.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
क्या
How
मस्त
deep
दिख
are
रहा
we
है
going?
guys.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
यार ये
It
तो मेरे
resides
को
in the
वो
deepest part
इसका
of the bank.
7th पार्ट याद आ रहा है.
With
हैरी
quite a distance to go.
पॉटर का.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On the way.
On your way.
Oh, on your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
Just a
A
second,
goblin
guys.
has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
एक मिनट गाइस, उसमें ऑर्डर प्लेस कर रहा हूँ, फिर खेलते हैं. हे टॉय क्रेन, व्हाट्स अप ब्रो? मैं अपने लिए खाना प्लेस कर रहा था, ऑर्डर प्लेस कर रहा था. सॉरी. इसका हाथ इसके पैर तक पहुंच रहा है गॉब्लिन का. आपने ये नोटिस किया कि नहीं किया?
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. अब fuck off. ऐसा बोलने का डायरेक्ट.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio सीख गया गाइस मैं.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this
Revelio.
vault. Lead the way.
अब कहाँ मैं
Lumos.
टेलीपोर्ट हुआ?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
इसमें लूमस भी सीख गया.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Lumos.
Potato! Exposo! Confringo! Defendo! Potato! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Exposo! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Hey, started Hogwarts Legacy.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That
Because I am
glow again.
planning. Wait. I don't have any game installed yet. So for now, yes, I'll start playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I am a Potterhead, but this game is the boring story I have ever seen. अच्छा ऐसा है क्या?
I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
हैरी पॉटर है गाइस. क्या फालतू का होल्ड कर रहा हूँ मैं?
Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. 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 Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Let's go. मुझे लिटरली ये गेम सुला दिया. I have to drag myself to completely out. Other than the world and the combat is great. अरे अरे ऐसा मत बोलो यार.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
रूमोस.
Lumos.
मैं सीख जाऊंगा. एग्जिट गेट मिल गया गाइस. यार बस इतना स्लो नहीं हो यार, पकेगा मेरे को. बट पता है लोग बहुत इंजॉय करते हैं इसका कंटेंट. में देखा हूँ बहुत लोगों को. मैंने लिटरली इसमें देखा है, क्या बोलते हैं, शॉर्ट्स ही सब में देखा है भाई. इतना क्रेजी व्यूज आता है ना इस पे.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found
The
this
story
floating
literally
above that
goes
basin.
somewhere until the
That is
last
no mere
hour
basin.
or so. अच्छा ऐसा है
That
क्या?
is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
मेमोरीज. इसकी वाइफ की मेमोरीज है क्या इसमें? पानी डाल.
Follow my lead.
It's a long game. To like 25 hours of main story. अच्छा ऐसा क्या? More than 25 hours I guess. But 25 hours is not a long game. मैंने अभी खजान में 100 hours दिए.
All is in
तब वो
place.
complete हुआ है.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too
What?
well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Percival
with
Dumbledore है क्या
powerful
ये?
secrets
Dumbledore है?
whose knowledge others will do
ये बुढ़ा?
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are
That's
correct,
sorry,
Charles,
that's was
the
fast
ritual
pacing.
wizard
The
who
game is
completes the
slow.
trials will have proven themselves worthy of that
Agree.
knowledge.
Might be
And
yes.
responsibility
हैरी पॉटर पे तो स्लो ही था ना.
accompanies it.
धीरे-धीरे डिस्कवर हो रहा है. वोल्डेमॉर्ट का ये है,
We've done
वोल्डेमॉर्ट का
all
वो
we
है.
can.
So it also looks slow. No, this game takes place
That's what
100
you're
years
seeing.
before Harry
The
Potter
glow
event.
that
Oh, like
surrounded
that.
them.
अच्छा,
Yes, sir.
makes sense.
Astonishing.
हाँ, because
Can I
ये
see
तुम्हारा
magic? Traces
डम्बलडोर
of an
यंग दिख
ancient
रहा है ना,
magic, to be
वही है ना,
precise.
डम्बलडोर ही तो था वो.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
Dark
but could
magic.
never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
अरे अरे.
And you, it seems,
That's not
are the
डम्बलडोर.
key to understanding why.
अरे वो ये नहीं, अरे वो जो था पर्सिवल डम्बलडोर ऐसे करके उसका नाम है ना कुछ.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to
That's
visit
not डम्बलडोर. पता नहीं कौन था फिर यार.
And
मेरे को
why
भी
are
नहीं
you
पता.
here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant
Ah,
that the
Ranrock, the
instructions to
most
Vault
boring
12 were quite clear.
Anthropologist
Sir,
ever.
I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Powerful है.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Powerful है.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
ये क्या हुआ?
I know a way out.
क्रेजी गाइस. बच गया वो लोग. क्या क्रेजी बचा पर. अच्छा है रे. गेम तो अच्छा है.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
But you know
It can't
with
be.
all the criticism that is
It
still
seems
the
those
best
who set up the pensive, the
border-related
locket,
game, otherwise
and the
absolutely
path
terrible.
to both
Yeah,
wanted someone with your ability.
because this graphics is really good
end
as
up
compared with the
here.
previous. I'll play some of the games of the Harry Potter in the past,
Come.
my past
We have a sorting ceremony to get
OG's
to.
games, and where you have to just click on mouse and you just do the thing. But here, like, you interact with it, like how you want move. So yeah, it's impressive. Hogwarts. होप अच्छा गेम है. देखो ग्राफिक्स मेरे को बहुत प्यारा लग रहा है गाइस. नो डाउट अबाउट द ग्राफिक्स. ग्राफिक्स इज रियली गुड. बाय द वे दिस इज द फर्स्ट गेम
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Games made so credit so for that.
I'm no
अच्छा,
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
गाइस बताओ कौन सा चूज करना है? विलेन वाला चूज करे क्या? विलेन वाला हाउस का नाम क्या था? ग्रिफिंडोर तो अपना ये था मेन हैरी पॉटर का ओरिजिन.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Nigellus Black.
Prepare yourself to meet
Slytherin. अच्छा
the
वही
headmaster.
नाग शक्ति. मैं हिंदी में देखा था हैरी पॉटर यार.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
मैं हैरी पॉटर पहला बार पूरे हिंदी में देखा था. मेरे को हर चीज हिंदी में याद है.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Slytherin.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors.
Slytherin
and I'm
was
rapidly
never
losing whatever
villains. They
patience
are
I had
misunderstood.
left.
It's just the movie
If you're
portrayed
lucky,
that way.
we might
अरे
still
yes
be
yes
able to
I
get you
know.
sorted this evening.
Guys एक मिनट में ऑर्डर पिक
I'll
करके
be in
आया.
touch.
एक मिनट दे दो मैं आया ऑर्डर पिक करके. ये स्टोरी एंड हो जाने दो.
Professor
guys.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
My favorite house is
I detect something
Ravenclaw.
in you.
Ravenclaw because of girls. Because of girls.
What is it?
अच्छी अच्छी लड़कियां रेवेनक्लॉ में थी ना.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
Indeed.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect
Girls and
clearly on
girl
that
and
which
wise house.
puzzles others.
देखा?
And you've a ready mind.
पकड़ा गया भाई तू
Quick
पकड़ा
to
गया.
learn. Perhaps you
पकड़ा
belong
गया.
in Ravenclaw.
देखो रेवेनक्लॉ ही दे रहा है. नहीं नहीं. मुझे विलेन बनना
I
है.
detect a growing sense of ambition.
हवा खड़ा बरा कर दे रहा है.
Power.
Gryffindor is a bully house. भाई क्रेजी है ना ये.
You belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Let's go guys. Let's go. अभी इसको बनाएंगे हम दूसरे वोल्डेमॉर्ट. ये तो नहीं हुआ था मूवी में कि हाउस पता चल गया तो चेंज हो गया कलर. Slytherin has a rich old heritage.
Oh,
अच्छा ऐसा है
and
क्या?
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
मैंने
this
अपने
year's
कैरेक्टर का
Quidditch
नाम क्या
season
रखा है
has
साथ
been
पता है?
cancelled.
रे पॉटर लिखा है. रे पॉटर. रे मेरा गेमिंग नेम है. मोस्टली मैं यूजर नेम यहाँ पे
It's
रखता
not
हूँ
as
रे
though
रखता
I've
हूँ.
banned flying altogether.
मैंने रे पॉटर
but
लिखा है लास्ट सेकंड नेम.
Don't tempt me. You are here
Ray
to
Potter.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
अच्छा अबे चूती जाने के लिए बोलना है क्या बोल रहा है ये?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to
देखो
show our new
Weasley है.
student to their common room?
I shall
प्रोफेसर
sit with
वीजली?
her.
अरे भाई रॉन वीजली क्या
As
ये
I
है
was
क्या
saying,
दादी?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to
दादी.
Nice to meet you as well,
Grandmother.
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Thank you.
Right this way.
Okay, okay. Yes, Weasley and sister. Yes, yes, yes. Grandmother है उसकी.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but
भाई
one I'm
एक
sure
भाई तू
you're
एक
up
सच
for.
बेचा आजाद.
I can be quite
ये
resourceful.
स्नेप जैसा लग रहा है
I
कि.
suspected as much.
He is looking like
This is the
Snape.
entrance to the
Snape का
Slytherin
younger
common
version.
room.
उसका बाल
In
भी
order to
ऐसा
enter, one must
एकदम
simply
सेम
speak the
लग रहा है
correct
भाई.
password. Aspiration.
यार मुझे हैरी पॉटर
Very
बहुत
well.
पसंद है यार. मैं तो इस गेम को एंजॉय करने वाला हूँ. मुझे ऐसा लगता है.
Aspiration.
Yeah, he could look like. भाई इसका एंट्रेंस तो क्या प्यारा है. यार क्या प्यारा
Well done.
एंट्रेंस है भाई.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
ये ही नहीं हो पाएगा ना. स्लिप नहीं हो पाएगा. अच्छा मैं सो गया था. मुझे लगा अभी कंट्रोल देगा मेरे हाथ में. साला यही पहन के सो
Looks
गया
like
था
everyone's
यार.
gone.
यही
Let's
पहन के
head to
सो
the
गया
common
था.
room. Revelio.
मुझे पता है कहाँ जाना है बट मैं थोड़ा बस एक्सप्लोर करना चाह रहा हूँ.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year.
New
I'm
fifth
Sebastian
year.
Sallow.
Text
Welcome
fifth
to
year में कैसे
Slytherin.
चला गया भाई?
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow.
Sebastian.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
मारूंगा ना Sebastian. अभी तुझे अवाका डबरा कर दूंगा.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
भाई ये तो हरामी दिख रहा है.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Signed textbook.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Voldemort.
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
यही मुझे दफा कर दिया आपने कन्वर्सेशन से. तुझे मारूंगा ना साले.
Revelio.
इनकी लड़कियां भी ओके है, ठीक है, इतना भी बुरी नहीं है.
Might want to think that again.
ये क्या था?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
अजीब सी दिख रही है बे.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Okay.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Imelda. बचा मेरा एक.
Get to see, or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Omnis.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
अंधा है क्या?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm
अंधा है
guessing
ये?
you're the new 5th year.
मतलब
I'm Ominous.
मुझे लगा
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible.
अच्छा
I can
आंसर
only
दिया.
imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Salazar said.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you, baby.
Revelio.
कुछ मिला क्या नहीं मिला? क्या मस्त भाग रहा हूँ गाइस मैं.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
अरे इसका ग्लास का ये बस ऐसा लुक पे नहीं है.
I'm here.
Well,
Where
you
is
are
glass?
here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
notice नहीं किया.
Hogwarts.
इसका
Now, in
glass
light of
कितने
your
हैं?
unique
Specs
situation,
का.
joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, Didi.
Here you are.
Nice. What just happened?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. you would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Slow तो है guys.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the
Asad
test.
bro slow है. No doubt slow है.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
Yeah,
the guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself
अबे
about
भागना
visiting
भाई.
law. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, nice.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
इसको कैसे खोलूंगा भाई? थोड़ा लेफ्ट अलाइन है तो थोड़ा लेफ्ट अलाइन ही रखते हैं इसको तो आप लोगों को भी दिखेगा.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station,
Revelio.
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
अब ज़्यादा
and you
conversation
have
नहीं करेंगे
much
किसी
to
से.
learn.
End.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
I'm sorry.
Oh?
Yes.
अच्छा मैं skip कर सकता हूँ guys. लो skip कर दिया सब.
Good luck today.
नहीं पर सुनना चाहिए
And
यार.
remember
वरना फिर
to
वो
use your field
story
guide.
grab नहीं हो पाएगा.
It will be invaluable to you.
क्या portray करना चाह रहा है?
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. And she... Good. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be...
Now, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. I shall read for now.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be.
Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
ये है क्या? क्या कर रहा हूँ?
Revelio.
या साथ ब्रो बस मैं मेन स्टोरी पे फोकस करूं क्या?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned. starting with something small.
गाइस मैं लेवियोसो सीख गया गाइस.
Levioso.
नाइस. देखो गाइस मैं इतना पावरफुल हूँ.
Now,
लेवियोसो सीख गया.
let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Stupefy.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Stupefy.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Don't all my students for this again. I do enjoy lively duels.
Protego. Stupefy.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Harry Potter.
Not bad
Harry
for a
Potter.
beginner. You give as good as you get.
हंसता है. ई कर रहा है. ई. Guys, जो भी चैनल में नहीं आ
I
रहे,
put
please
you
make
on
sure
the
to
spot,
subscribe the channel.
and you rose to the
अभी
challenge.
Hogwarts का सीरीज
Points
चलेगा,
to
but बीच में मैं
Slytherin.
थोड़ा AFK
Thank
रहूँगा.
you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen
Hope
today
आपको
is
ये सब
any
गेम पसंद
indication,
आ रहा हो,
we
या
can
तो कोई
expect
suggestion है,
great things from you.
आप बता सकते हो. अभी
I
मैं बहुत सारे
demand
suggestions को
excellence
देखना
from
भी
my
है. अभी
students.
मेरे को हॉरर गेम को एक
They
अच्छा
are
फाइनलाइज करना
capable
है
of
खेलने
achieving
के लिए.
it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as
Assad,
ever more
hello,
likely
Assad,
goblins,
bro, आप हो
is a
अभी भी
different
कि नहीं हो?
kettle of
अगर
Grindylows
हो तो बताओ, मैं
entirely.
main story
Understood,
में बस
Professor.
focus करूँ.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Yeah, I'm Ray Potter,
perhaps
guys.
this wasn't
That's
your
why.
first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck
Somewhere
or actual
sanctioned.
skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near
What
the
is
clock
this game,
tower
bro?
entrance.
This is Harry Potter.
If you're interested.
Hogwarts legacy
Till
नाम है
next
इसका,
time.
sorry.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
और ऊपर जाना है। भाई कितना ऊपर जाना है गाइस?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
यहाँ पे भी कुछ मैं नया सीखूंगा।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
ग्रिफिंडोर वाले मेरे को अप्रोच की गाइस। ग्रिफिंडोर वाले
I am
समझ
Betty.
रहे हो?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
एक और बुक ढूंढ रही थी पगली। Let's go. Accio सीखे।
Accio.
मस्ता guys.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Yes, I am.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Okay.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
क्या सिखाने वाला है गाइस ये मुझे?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
मैं पहले ट्राई करूं भाई वाह डेमो तो दो क्या करना है गाइस पहले मेरे को ये
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Splendid!
बच गया
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
इतना है गाइस अभी लड़की है
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
भाई साहब लड़की नहीं है ये आफत है आफत
Accio.
लड़की से हारूंगा मैं
Watch this.
परफेक्ट स्कोर टाई चल रहा है
Here we go.
सारा टाई हो गया है यार फक टाई हो जाएगा देखो अभी
That is how it's done.
अबे रुक जा नीगा नहीं तो
Accio.
ले
That's it. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
इंटरेस्टिंग क्या हुआ गाइस
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
हटना रे औरत
Accio.
Splendid.
जीतेंगे गाइस हैरी पॉटर रे पॉटर नाम है मेरा अभी देखो जीतेंगे ये ना चूतिया औरत है
There we go.
बॉल अटकाई है मेरा
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Accio.
हार गया गाइस
Well done.
80 पॉइंट यार हार गया मैं मुझे रीट्राई करना है गाइस
Very good, both of you. Well done.
चलो कोई ना वेल डन बोला दोनों के लिए यार मैं पहले ही में इसको हरा देता यार, पहला मैं पता नहीं मैं क्या किया, बहुत स्पीड अप हो गया था।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wakanda forever था अपना। Uganda forever।
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Next time.
Of course, you can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
So guys, that's it for today. मिलते हैं आपसे अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, गुड नाइट नहीं, गुड नाइट नहीं, बाय बाय, रात में मिलते हैं।